Welcome back to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Garden Seeds for Life. As you know, we were live earlier today, going deeper with the lemon, ginger, reverse osmosis, water combination. Now we are back with baking because this is a cake that was baked early this morning. That's right, early this morning. When you rise early, you know what they say about the early one. Those who rise early will accomplish much in the day, more than likely, not to say those that do not rise early will not. However, this is a plant based cake. It has cinnamon on top, but it has coconut cream, coconut milk. Absolutely incredible. And it was really fluffy. I don't know what it tastes like yet because I have not tasted it yet. I just want to make sure you get a full glimpse of what it looks like before it is actually cut. Now, I'm not sure why at the top it kind of separated or whatever have you, but perhaps the heat might have been up a little too high because the oven gets very, very hot. It's one of those hot, hot ovens. It's not one of those new ovens, it's an older oven, so they get extremely hot quickly. So keep in mind when you are baking a cake, you want to keep in mind that when you have coconut milk, coconut cream, and all of that, you want to be sure that you bake the cake slowly. And you want to be sure that you oil the sides good with coconut oil or whatever oil you're using. The suggestion for baking is usually coconut oil because coconut oil is very good for baking. And honestly, I do not bake that often, but when I do, I use the coconut oil, and that is usually my go to. Some people really don't like coconut oil. It can be a little um, oily to deal with at times. Some people prefer something that's less oily, something that doesn't change with the temperature like coconut oil does. However, I like the unrefined coconut oil. Some people prefer the refined, some people like the liquid. Everybody has different preferences. That is perfectly fine. Some may like almond oil, avocado oil, etc., etc. Usually, I would really love to put chocolate chips on top of this, but honestly, this was spontaneous. It was not planned. So, next time there may be chocolate chips on top. This is a combination of coconut cream, coconut milk. The flavor is incredible. I know because I tasted the batter when I was blending it up, mixing it up, and all of that. And this is cinnamon sprinkled on top. I love cinnamon. To me, cinnamon goes on just about anything. I think I put cinnamon on popcorn and potato chips as well from time to time when I have them, which is very, very rare. I think I might try cinnamon on the sweet potato. I don't know how that would go, but maybe it'll be too much. But I really love the Japanese sweet potato, but I don't like any other but the Japanese sweet potato. Potato. Comments, questions. If you have any comments or questions, gardenseedsforlife@gmail.com. Keep in mind that during this month and possibly all the way into September, our new channel group is the Garden Table Plan, just featuring the Beat the Heat segment. So go there and check it out. Get into it, get involved, find out how you can stay cool, find out how you can stay completely hydrated with nutrients that you need every day, whether it's hot or not. But when the temperatures soar, we need a little bit more. We need to 1000x hydration, as I say. We also need the nutrients because hydration is not enough in itself. And when we talk about excellent hydration, coconut water should be your go to throughout the summer and beyond because coconut water is incredible. You want to be sure that you have a good source for coconut water because all of them are not the same. As you know, the taste varies, but the best thing to do is to get yourself a coconut And that's right. Use the tool and put the straw in it. That's how my mother did it anyway. I know everybody is not my mom. I understand that. Everybody is not my mother. She loved everything natural, organic, and pure and raw as far as Whole Foods is concerned. She was a gardener, a farmer, etc., and so much more. But anyway, she knew how to put a meal together regardless of the temperature. You know, she was definitely a homemaker and still beautiful at the same time. So my mama was rare, and all of you are rare too. So this is your plant-based tip for today. If you want to bake plant-based, you have to take your time. You can't be in a rush. You can't be distracted when you do it, because I'm telling you, when a cake burns, it's not a good thing. It's just as bad as burning popcorn. So anyway, garden seeds for life, garden seeds for life. This is that plant-based cake. Absolutely 100% natural, organic, pure ingredients. And we will come back later and let you know what it tastes like, because it has not been tasted yet. I'm definitely not one that likes cake. I'm not a bread person. I'm not a cake person. I'm not, those are not my preferences. I'm not into that. I love fruit. I'm all day and all night, 24/7, 365 fruit. I'm a fruity. You know how some people are a foodie? Well, I am a fruity. But anyway, Garden Seeds for Life signing out. And definitely be sure that you connect. Garden Seeds for Life at gmail.com. And that song was from the YouTube audio library. There's so many of them to choose from. But anyway, we're leaving out with Length of Life by the Amulets. Have a wonderful evening, and be sure that you have joy every day, no matter what happens. Choose joy. No matter what happens in this life, choose love. Be sure that you choose love, and be sure that you choose joy and kindness. And be sure that you choose peace no matter what. So have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, whatever your time zone. And definitely will come back on a short video and let you know exactly how this cake turned out. Because I think this cake is going to be absolutely exceptional. I hope so. It's a terrible thing to make a cake and it doesn't taste good, you know? All right. Garden Seeds for Life, your plant based channel for free quick tips, helping you with plant based juicing, baking, meal planning and preparation, and beyond. Thank you for watching the live stream and have a wonderful evening. And this from the YouTube audio library. This is Length of Life by the Amulets.